Hey, sorry, I know I'm a little bit late on this whole debacle, but basically the TikTok CEO went in front of Congress. And basically what Congress did is suss him out about TikTok's privacy issues. So basically Congress is saying that TikTok is like a spyware type of thing, where it's just taking all of your information, sending it over to communist China, making it a security threat. And what the TikTok CEO is saying towards this is that actually everything is protected inside of TikTok. And nothing's being given to communist China, and all the data that has been collected will be deleted in the next year or so. First, let's start off with Mrs. Rogers grilling Mr. TikTok CEO about all of these problems in a fairly aggressive way.
TikTok collects nearly every data point imaginable, from people's location to what they type and copy, who they talk to, biometric data, and more. Even if they've never been on TikTok, your trackers are embedded in sites across the web. TikTok surveils us all, and the Chinese Communist Party is able to use this as a tool to manipulate America as a whole. TikTok has repeatedly chosen the path for more control, more surveillance, and more manipulation. Your platform should be banned.
As you can see, TikTok is under some hot fucking water right now. The TikTok CEO's balls are fucking sweating under all of this pressure. And bro is apparently thirsty. He has two different bottles of water and a cup with a mysterious liquid in it. And should I be thirsty too, hearing all these accusations? Goddamn, TikTok did all of that? That's crazy. Imagine if this is actually true. TikTok is just tracking everything on your phone, even when you're not even on TikTok. That's some scary fucking shit, dude. But besides all that, Mr. TikTok CEO still responded to these surprising accusations.
There's still some work to do. We have legacy US data sitting in our servers in Virginia and in Singapore. We're deleting those, and we expect that to be complete this year. When that is done, all protected US data will be under the protection of US law and under the control of the US-led security team. This eliminates the concern that some of you have shared with me that TikTok user data can be subject to Chinese law. We will also provide unprecedented transparency and security for the source code for the TikTok app and recommendation engine. Third-party validators like Oracle and others will review and validate our source code and algorithms. This will help ensure the integrity of the code that powers what Americans see on our app.
So he starts off with the point that he's going to delete all of the legacy data from their databases in about a year. My problem is that I have no idea how you're actually going to be able to do that. Who's going to verify the fact that you deleted almost every single bit of that data? Because even if you delete it, what's stopping them from creating multiple copies of it? They can delete the original one, right? But what's stopping them from just keeping a copy of it somewhere else, like in a different hard drive or in a different storage server? And even if it does get deleted, what's stopping them from sending it to the government before they delete it? And the fact that they have that data in the first place is pretty hard evidence that they have been taking a lot of data from you. And it really brings to question how secure that data really is, and what they want to do with that data. And I want to talk about the part where he's talking about transparency. And what he means by this is that he's going to be more transparent than, for example, Meta or Instagram, and all sorts of different social platforms that take your data. Though I'm not very familiar with this company named Oracle, or any of these other third-party companies that he's talking about. But I know these companies don't really stay third-party in these type of situations. But he obviously knows more about this than I do. But buckle up, kids. We gotta talk about the fucking juicy shit. The stuff that Mr. TikTok man can't even fucking comprehend. The juicy stuff that makes out what he's saying as super suspicious. I'm just gonna throw this in here, but I found this Twitter post that encompasses everything about this clip that I'm about to show you. The TikTok says, TikTok spied an American journalist. Can you say with 100% certainty that neither ByteDance nor TikTok employees can target other Americans with similar surveillance? TikTok CEO, I disagree with the characterization that it was spying. Bro encompasses, yo, my bad, pimp. I was just taking a peekaboo.
Previously referenced, TikTok spied on American journalists. Can you say with 100% certainty that neither ByteDance nor TikTok employees can target other Americans with similar surveillance techniques?
Chair Rogers, I first of all disagree with the characterization that is spying. It was an internal investigation.
Yes or no? Can you do surveillance of other Americans?
We will protect the U.S. user data and fire it off from all unwanted foreign access. It's a commitment that we've given to the committee.
So I guess my question is, I wanted to hear you say with 100% certainty that neither ByteDance nor TikTok employees can target other Americans with similar surveillance techniques as you did with the journalists.
Again, I don't disagree with the characterization is surveillance, and we have given our commitments, Chair Rogers. The 4 commitments, I think it's our commitment that we will not be influenced by any government on these issues.
That argument was fucking horrible. That was as convincing as, like, every single YouTuber's apology, but, like, all together. Bro was literally trifling. Mr. TikTok guy literally gave the exact same response as, "I am not spying on you," in the most beat-around-the-bush type way. His answer should literally just be, "I am not spying on you, TikTok is not spying on you, there's nothing going on, we're not stealing your data and giving them to the Chinese government." That should be your exact fucking answer. But nah, bro was like, "Actually, your words are incorrect." Like, he encompasses the nerd emoji. When you respond in that type of way, you're usually hiding something, and looks mega suspect. And of course, that clip made it so TikTok CEO was number 3 trending about, I think, yesterday. And of course, the clip got fucking viral all over Twitter and on TikTok of people just absolutely fucking roasting the shit out of this dude. Like, bro is sizzling in a pan right now. And I don't blame them at all. Mr. TikTok man with his multi-million-dollar reptile responses are getting absolutely fucking shit on. And I really don't blame them, because literally everything going on with TikTok right now is pretty fucking shady. After this, he responds to the privacy concerns and says that he's building a fucking firewall that will apparently protect all of your data.
ByteDance is not owned or controlled by the Chinese government. It's a private company. 60% of the company is owned by global institutional investors. 20% is owned by the founder, and 20% owned by employees around the world. ByteDance has 5 board members. 3 of them are American. Now, TikTok itself is not available in mainland China. We're headquartered in Los Angeles and in Singapore, and we have 7,000 employees in the US today. Still, we have heard important concerns about the potential for unwanted foreign access to US data and potential manipulation of the TikTok US ecosystem. Our approach has never been to dismiss or trivialize any of these concerns. We have addressed them with real action. Now, that's what we've been doing for the last 2 years, building what amounts to a firewall that seals off protected US user data from unauthorized foreign access. The bottom line is this: American data stored on American soil by an American company, overseen by American personnel. We call this initiative Project Texas. That's where Oracle is headquartered. Today, US TikTok data is stored by default in Oracle servers. Only vetted personnel operating in a new company called TikTok US Data Security can control access to this data. Now, additionally, we have plans for this company to report to an independent American board with strong security credentials.
Basically, if you have no idea what the fuck he just said, because it was nerd talk, and we hate nerds around here, basically what he said was that all of the collective data will be vetted through American officials in a location in America, and also, did I mention, being supervised by Americans. Therefore, his argument is, how the fuck could we use all of this data badly if all of these people are going to be supervising us? Now, I'd like to point out that, you know, not all Americans have the same American morals as the rest of America. What I'm saying is that you may backstab America if they're paying you enough, even if you're American. And that's a pretty fucking common thing that usually happens. Mr. TikTok Man said this to alleviate any concerns that they're using this data wrongly. But people are still saying that it's a Chinese app, so you don't really know what's going on. And people may say one thing, but then do another. Actions say a lot more than words. And TikTok still hasn't admitted the fact that they were spying on journalists. So it obviously comes off as disingenuous. Another thing I would love to point out is that even in China, every USA app, every United States app is banned in China. So they're basically doing the exact same thing they did to them, including, but not limited to, Google, Wikipedia, YouTube, Facebook, Netflix, Zoom, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitch, and Spotify, and even Discord and Pinterest. Basically every American social media platform and news agency app or whatever. So wouldn't it be fair game for the US to start banning some Chinese apps themselves? I want to end off this video with another spicy note, because it gets even more dicey. One of the members of Congress asked Mr. TikTok CEO, and I quote, "Can you assure us that no members from ByteDance helped you in the preparation of this interview in front of Congress?" And the TikTok man gave a little bit of a funny answer to that.
Can you guarantee that no one at ByteDance had a role in preparing you for today's hearing?
like I said, Congressman, this is a high-profile hearing. A lot of people around the world were sending me wishes and unsolicited advice, but I prepared for this hearing with my team here in DC.
Does bro not know how to say no? TikTok CEO, I don't know if you know this, but you're trying to do a legal loophole. Because basically anything can fall under unsolicited advice. Whatever that fucking vague-ass term means. I don't know why, but he's just not fucking saying no. Like, no, actually, I wrote this all by myself. Like, that's what he should be saying. Everything he says is so fucking suspect, it's not even funny. He's doing this to himself, and he's so fucking meme-worthy. Mr. TikTok CEO, you gotta make sure that everybody knows that you're not a pawn of this bigger scheme that, Congress is accusing you of being in. Mr. TikTok man is sounding mad suspect. He's definitely gonna get thrown out the airlock. I have absolutely no idea how it's gonna go, from now. But all I know is that the future of TikTok hangs in the balance. I genuinely hope that it does get banned, because all of the shady stuff just... There's so much proof. There is so much proof of TikTok doing so many shady things. Anyway, I advise you guys to stop using TikTok, at least for now, before it is proven innocent. Otherwise, TikTok may keep all of your cringy photos and maybe post them on a forum on 4chan. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you have a great day and stay hydrated.